Hey Taurus, welcome back to the illuminator for your he said she said spread. So what happened was that I accidentally deleted the Taurus reading for YouTube, so I am redoing it. The extended is still available, so that's why it was already up on the illuminator.com. So let's just kick into your reading and see what is new with Taurus. What are the messages for my dear Taurus and whomever they are dealing with? Let's see, what are the messages for Taurus and their person? What are the messages? Ooh, Taurus, you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed as your first card out. So yeah, this is your energy, right? Like you may have felt a little bit upside down or needing to take extra care of yourself. For some, you may have been overexpending your money. Expending your money, is that even like, what am I saying? Like you just gave a lot of money. Overexpending your money. I don't know. Maybe that's just a new thing for me. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You may have been very irrational. Okay, so with this Knight of Swords, I do see you being very much like unstable. All right, you have a lot of questions that you want to have answered by your person, and I feel like it's coming from a place of insecurity or coming from a place of like not feeling like this person truly cares for you, which is rubbing you kind of like the wrong way is what I'm getting. I do get the feeling that you've been quite restless in regards to what you have to say, and whatever you had to say, it could have came out very harshly, or that was someone else's energy towards you, trying to, you know, see what is up with you. All right, so if you've had this person rushing in and trying to, you know, be a little bit harsh, I'm getting like this harsh energy, is because they have the feeling that you are, you know, you don't care much. So but if you ask me, I feel like this is your energy. Maybe you've been jumping to conclusions because you have not been feeling optimistic is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Queen of Swords, look at that. I feel like you know, you're trying to hold back a little bit after some type of argument has taken place, and you're trying to see your own behavior as well from a different perspective. At the same time, I do see you becoming very cold and very detached from your person, wanting still answers, but being very receptive, like, you know, kind of like not really waiting, but like waiting to see what the next response will be without really, you know, rushing in to get the answers that you want, right? So that's what I'm actually picking up from your energy. Like you are becoming much more confident, okay? Because after the Queen of Pentacles, you're becoming the Queen of Swords. So you're trying to keep your head clear. You're trying to clear up all, you know, all doubts within yourself by looking at the situation from a very objective point of view. So let's see what is going on with your person. Taurus, what is going on with your person, please? S'il vous plaît, what's going on? Okay, the World card wanted to pop out. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Ooh. I do see this person not being very satisfied, right? Like they're trying to walk away. They're trying to search for their inner happiness. They may have detached themselves or emotionally withdrawn with this Eight of Cups, right? But I do feel like they're going to come back, right? That's what I'm seeing here. We've got the Temperance reverse with the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's kind of like on the surface to give up. Okay, I'll just be honest. This person feels quite confused in regards to where this relationship is going with you. And I feel like they don't have any patience anymore. So maybe you were taking a long time, right, to really show, you know, put any type of investment in this relationship. Now, I don't say that you have not been putting in any investment in this situation, but I do see like at one point in the recent past, you kind of like withdrew from the situation, right? Because some things were just not fitting within you. And I feel like whomever you're dealing with the Temperance card, it could be a Sagittarius energy. I feel like this person is kind of like giving up, all right? Like they have this like, I don't have any patience left to linger or wait or see what is going to happen, unfortunately. So with the Seven of Wands being in a reverse, I feel like they kind of like, you know, they're not really fighting to keep things going, or they're not really fighting to keep this connection alive, which obviously brings you a lot of restlessness, or even, you know, feeling like this is over with the Three of Swords. Again, that could have been the past energy, so maybe there is a change. Let's see what else is going on. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see you holding back. Like you're not really open to this connection. Just hold on. Let's have some light in the room. So yeah, I do see you holding back, right? You may be fearful that you lost this person, maybe through some type of harsh communication that you spew out on this individual. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Yeah, Judgment reverse. I don't see you wanting to reconcile either though. Like there is a fear of losing maybe this individual, but at the same time, I feel like you're not seeing a future. Yeah, this situation is not making you happy. You feel like there is a lack of awareness coming from this individual of what is bothering you. And I feel like that is the biggest bother for you. Like maybe this person does not really understand where you're coming from. Or yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Like there is a feeling of feeling dissatisfied in regards to the situation and not being happy, not getting your needs met, right? And there is a lack of awareness here coming from either your side, but also from their side. Like there is something that needs to be, like there's something that both of you need to shed a light on. And I do feel like both of you are kind of like ignoring that conversation maybe, or ignoring seeing what the root of the issue is. Let's see. Okay. So there is some type of change that I'm seeing here. We got the Page of Cups coming out with the Two of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords. So if this person has kind of like treated you a little bit carelessly, all right, I do see them moving forward with you. Like I do see some type of communication. I do see some type of apology that they have to tell you, all right, that this is like a new beginning. So this might be also a new person that's entering into your life that is going to make you aware that they really are interested in you. Someone that is going to be very truthful, very innocent, very honest is what I'm picking up. But it could definitely also be this individual, right? So maybe both of you needed this time apart to really think about this relationship and where you want to head together. And, you know, in the meanwhile, there could have been a lot of insecurities or, you know, doubt that could have been coming to the forefront here. And I do feel like this person, whomever walked away with the Eight of Cups, they want to come back around. They want to see if they can fix the situation and stop, you know, blindfold themselves towards this situation and really, speak about what is really important and, you know, be in their integrity here with this Ace of Swords. So expect some type of, you know, truthful communication. And I do want to say that whatever comes out of this person's mouth after whatever happened over here, you can take it as the truth. Like you don't have to, you know, doubt that. You don't have to think like, okay, what is behind it? Like, are they trying to play with me, or are they just trying to, open me towards them again? This person is going to speak the truth. Right? Like regardless, whatever has happened, why they walked away, maybe that is going to be what is going to come out. Like they may be telling you why they walked away in the first place. So expect some type of clarity. Definitely some clarity coming up from this individual. What is your blockage, Taurus? Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands reversed. And the Empress. All right. So I don't see this as a blockage. Really, I feel like the Empress is saying that you do have all that it takes to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. Am I too bright again? Like, I always feel with Taurus and the lightning, like, what is going on? Like, let me just fix it. It's like the weather is playing a game with me. It's like starting to peek through with the sun and then changing the light and all of a sudden it's dark again. Anyway, so yeah, you got the Seven of Wands with the Empress here in your blockage. So I don't feel like this is a blockage. I just feel like there is this, I almost feel like an insecurity, right? Like you don't know how to behave. You don't know how to behave around this individual anymore. Like I feel like you've been trying in all different ways, right? Like you were the Queen of Pentacles, then you got in the reverse, so started to act very careless, then you started to invest a lot, then you started to, you know, become like the Queen of Swords, being a little bit detached, being a little bit cold, being a little bit like, you know, straightforward, and you feel like whatever you've been doing with this individual, it's not really making you flourish, right? So you may feel like, okay, maybe I am not good enough. And that's not the case because you're still the Empress. You just have to ground yourself, right? Like just be calm, just, you know, allow the energies to flow. Don't hold on to, you know, this past situation too much because you might be, you know, you might be missing the point or some type of point with this awareness being in the reversed. But let's see, what is their energy? Yeah, like here we have the Six of Cups reversed. So there's definitely something that you're holding on to in regards to the past, right? That you have to let go of. What is their blockage? Page of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Whoa, okay, so this person has something to tell you and they feel very burdened by it, all right? So they may have found out some type of truth or find out some type of gossip, or they've heard something that's really bothering them. It might not always have to do with you, but in this case, I am getting the feeling that they may have heard something from you or about you that really was very heavy on them, all right? Like you may have said something here with this Queen of Swords that really made them fall back a little bit and really think through what you said or what you have written, all right? I do see like written communication here, so you may have spoken up your mind through text or email, and this person just took it very heavy on their heart, right? So that might be something that you are not really aware of. So maybe you said something that rubbed this person the wrong way, or you said something that really made them think, right? Like really make them think and analyze what you said. That's what I'm picking up. Like you may have said something and now they're kind of like up in their head about it, trying to seek for what you were, like what you meant to say. Is that even what I'm saying? Oh my God. But this person feels heavy about it. Like that's the problem, but they're not speaking it up. They're keeping it to themselves. Let's see, what is your outside influence, Taurus? We have, again, Sagittarius energy coming out. Temperance card with the Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. And the King of Swords. Ooh. I'm starting to feel like this person is not happy with a particular situation that happened between both of you, but they have not really expressed it yet, right? Like that's what I'm feeling with the Four of Cups. They're trying to reject their own feelings. So maybe they felt very disappointed, or they felt very down, or just unhappy with what you said, because I keep on hearing what you said. So I don't know what you said, but I keep on hearing Spirit saying like something you said really rubbed them off or brought them into a place of feeling down and depressed. So maybe you were not even aware of it, because you do have the Awakening card in the reverse. So, you know, maybe you need to reread what you have said in the past through text, because maybe you'll find out like the small little letters, or read between the lines of your own conversation that will maybe reveal something to you that you have not been thinking about. And if you are not going to find it, I do feel like Spirit is trying to warn you and is trying to let you know that there is something that you said that was harmful. Your person is definitely very much confused. Like they overthink whatever you said. So maybe you did say like, I don't care, right? Like, I don't care about you. Why you bother? Why you care? Something in that realm could have been a trigger point that this person is not able to forget, right? And I do feel like they are very stuck in their head, being very patient with themselves, being very balanced, trying to, rebalance themselves again from this situation that took place between both of you. And I do feel like they are going to come forward to, to speak up about it, right? Like maybe they have already spoken up, but I do see that they are going to tell you like, hey, what you said right there did not really, I'm not happy with what you said. Something in that realm. Because we do have the Queen of Swords here. We got the King of Swords. So expect to have like a very honest, open conversation with one another. Not an emotional one. It's not going to be like, oh my God, I miss you and I love you. No, this is really going to be like down to business type of energy. What else? What is their outside influence? The Knight of Cups reversed with the Tower. Oh, that might be your energy, is what I'm picking up on. Like they may feel like you instantly backed off, right? Like you instantly just took your offer off the table. You were just like, I'm not interested. I'm leaving. You're not serious. You don't have any feelings for me or whatsoever. I'm leaving. Like there was a lot, like you all of a sudden just up and left, right? With this Tower. You may have been the one that saw some type of red flag here that you were like, yo, I need to get myself out of the situation. I feel the need to, I feel like some type of anger attack coming up or anything like that. Let me just like leave the situation before things get worse. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Yeah. I feel like you definitely withdrew yourself from the communication. You cut it off. The Hermit to the Eight of Wands reverse. So that is definitely someone that's not really opening up emotionally. They're not showing any emotional side of them. And they kind of like come to this decision very rationally with this Tower and cut off the communication to think about the communication that you both had. Let's see. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel? What are your feelings going to be? Interesting reading, huh? Star. The Sun reversed. But you still can't escape this individual. Absolutely. Like even though right now whatever has been going on between both of you has made you feel like, okay, I don't want to redo this, I'm just over it, I am not happy and all of that, I do feel like with the Star you are going to receive a lot of healing in regards to the situation. And like I said, your spirit guides are going to make you aware of something that you have said that you kind of like miscommunicated to this individual perhaps. Whereas the whole situation may have escalated. Definitely with the Tower, that is talking about some type of escalation that may have happened. And I do feel with the Star, you are still seeing this person as someone that you can build with and heal with and move towards a better future together with the Star. You may feel like this person is, you know, not showing their true colors and that they're hiding a little bit in the dark, or they're not really very optimistic. That's how you feel about them. Or this person may not always make you feel very happy or in the center of their life, but yet I do see you being very, you know, open again when it comes to this connection and move towards them. With the Magician, I mean, you're going to manifest this. Like, you, once you get that awareness and the awakening just kicks in and you're like, oh, wait a minute, okay, now I get it, now I get what happened. You're gonna fix this, like, or maybe Spirit is saying like you are able to fix this. If this is like a small fight or something that happened between both of you, I do get the feeling that you are able to fix this with this Magician card here. Six of Wands reversed. This person feels quite a failure with you. They may feel like things are not going in their favor when it comes to you, that you're not giving them the attention like I stated earlier. Ooh, okay. King of Swords reversed and the Justice reversed. Again, I'm really like, I can't help it, but this Spirit just wants to point it out. But they feel like you may have been judged them wrongly, or, you know, treated them too harshly with the King of Swords and the Justice. Again, this might be both your energy. Maybe you both were not really honest and very truthful in the way that you dealt with one another, because we do have the Justice card in the reverse here. But as I'm seeing it coming from their energy, it just feels like they may feel that about you, right? So they may feel like you have not been fair in your judgment. And what I'm seeing here is that you have the Judgment in the reverse. So, you know, it makes sense. You know, of course, this could be the other way around, but it will never really harm you to really look in the mirror, right? Like to see where you could have done something wrong, because we always make mistakes, because that's the only way that we can grow. Because if we don't make mistakes, then we will always stay in the reverse, because we will never believe that we made any mistake in our life. So this is like admitting to a mistake with the Awakening card and seeing something for what it is. And with the Star, I feel like you are able to heal whatever this aspect was and just, you know, make things better here. Let's see. Ooh, authority. So someone needs to, this is someone, both of you, I feel very close of, very much like holding back, trying to be very, I'm hearing angry, I don't know why, but like this man just looks a little bit angry to me. But no, this is both of you just trying to maintain your position. Like, I am right, I'm holding my grudge, or I'm holding what I have, and it's telling you to maybe loosen up a little bit. One more. Prosperity begins. See, there is going to be a new beginning here, absolutely. You may be also very busy on a new project where you need to be very disciplined, where you need to be very tough with your planning and, you know, be very responsible. And with that responsibility, you are going to be able to have a very beautiful new beginning or a new project that is going to be very prosperous here. Yeah, it's all about the sacrifices that we make, right? Like, there is definitely a lot of food for thought here with the sacrifice card and the whole energy. Just ask yourself where you could shed a light on behalf of yourself or on yourself, with this Queen of Pentacles being here in the reverse, because there's definitely something that you may have skipped in the process, that you really need to be very disciplined in changing yourself or changing a form of your character. Now, I'm not trying to say like you need to change yourself. I don't know what it is, but that's what Spirit is telling me. Maybe this will make sense later on, maybe not. I hope that I did not trigger anyone out there, but if I did, that's just the right way, right? Like, that's how we grow, that's how we heal, that's how we, you know, shed a light on things that are not working. Because with the Four of Pentacles, this is not like a healthy behavior, holding back and not really, you know, opening yourself up to the possibilities. Let me just pull one more card here. Let's see, where are you? There you go. Let's see, one more card for Taurus. Yeah, let go of logic and trust your intuition. Goddess of the sacred path. So trust your intuition, because you know what it is. You know what it is. And if you are those type of people that always blame the other person because they've been doing this and this and that, there's still something that you are not aware of, because you keep on attracting people that can be able to do that to you without you being assertive and authoritative over yourself and what you will allow and what not. So there's always something to work on in a human's life. So I hope that this made you clear of what is going on. And yeah, I am going to continue this reading, not in this set. The reading is already out, so I hope you understand that. And you will find the link down in the description box below this video or on the illuminator.com. So catch you there. Bye.